The hiring season is back on. I'm gonna try to get the job as soon as possible, but I would like to get something. See, I don't know if I can film. I don't know if I can film at work, but I can play at work, and then I can record the gameplay. That I can do. So we're looking for good games. Now, there's two games that I'm hesitating. But I have a small preference for one of them. So the two games that came out lately that I would be super interested to try would be Game of Thrones, the new game. It looks amazing. Apparently the combat is great, the story is great. I really like to play that. Another one that I would like to try is possibly Crystal of Atlan. Now, I'll be completely honest, Crystal of Atlan is possibly more my type of game. So then what happened is I found this game and beta, so early play. And I downloaded to play, but I didn't play. So whoopsie daisy. But I've been seeing a lot of hype for it. It's an anime game. You guys know that I love anime. It would be cool because we're getting back into anime right now. It would be the perfect timing. The game that I know is a company that I know. It's a game that was super hype. Technically speaking, as stupid as it is, I saw a lot of ads on YouTube, which gets me more excited the game that I know nothing about. So yeah, so that being said, we're gonna be starting to play these two games. Perfect story. The perfect story. We have one game we're playing for work, which is possibly one of the two. In the worst case, we don't have any game to play. I still have Brown Dust. I still have Tower of the New Gods, so we're still pretty good. So pretty pointless video. However, I'm excited. If you guys are gonna be playing some of the game, Crystal of Atlan, or even Game of Thrones, tell me. I'm starting games. So if you're also starting, see those two games came out last week. So technically speaking, you're all starting. Maybe there's friend system. So let me know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Oh, goddamn. Good. Don't blink, it's your laying. Okay, welcome to our show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 28th May. Don't you see the skyline? This is what I love. For realsy, give me a little cloud. I'll be super freaking happy. Today we're doing a taste test, and this one is gonna be a big one. This one is gonna be one that is, without being the biggest, one of the most, I'm excited for it, one of the most like hyped taste tests. So usually when we do taste test a product, we do taste one product. It's a very, 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 very funny story. Today is the 28th of May. On the 9th of May, we celebrated 4 years of making content. So I want to do like a little party. So for the little party, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, so we bought some food. And some of the food that we bought was Pringles Hot One. Not one, not two, not three. Happy me. So yeah, so we bought these. They're limited edition. If you guys know the channel, hi, how are you? Guys, been a while. If you guys don't know the channel, well, I have this passion of limited time edition products because this is kind of like a library. I have over 700 videos of taste tests. Some of these products are discontinued. Some of these products we'll never see again. Kind of cool. Now, before we even taste those, I saw them and I was super excited. I'm not a hot guy. I'm not a spicy guy. However, I am a fan of hot ones. Now, I am a fan, but not a fan. So I've been watching, when I was working, I was actually actively watching hot ones every single lunch break. I had 3 minutes. Hot one was 20 minutes to 30 minutes. It was perfect. I watched one a day. And then what happened is pandemic hit. We watched the whole thing. And then I never really got back into it. So when I saw that, I'm like, holy shit, this is super cool. I think one of the prime thing with Hot One is that you can actually buy the spicy sauce, the hot sauce. So it's not something like, oh, this is reserved for the elite of society. It's like, no, you can own this. So we got 3 flavors. Now, before we start, I have to do a disclaimer. And this is a very simple disclaimer. First of all, we're gonna be tasting the 3 of them. If you guys prefer me to taste one of them, I'm sorry, this is too late. The reason why we're doing 3 is because it's 3 Pringles, right? Which is the same brand, and 3 of the same special edition of Hot Ones. Now, disclaimer, I did buy 3 of them. There was only 3 available. Well, no, that's not true. There was a lot of them available, but only 3 different flavor available. So, I bought what I can, and I could have bought more, I could have bought less, but I bought what I can. So I think I'm going to start. My way of thinking is super simple. So we have Osman Barbacoa, right? So the cool thing here is we have the 4 out of 10 by Eat Thomas, right? So I want to show you I want to really take the time to show you the design. I think it's kind of cool. I found them in a store that I usually don't buy it. I usually don't buy it from. So maybe, just maybe, these are not available everywhere. We don't know what the barbacoa is. There's no description, which is cool.